Welcome. Thanks so much for joining me for this seated yoga practice. Whether you are limited by your mobility or range of motion, or if you're just stuck sitting in a chair at your desk all day, it's always great to have a few seated stretches in your back pocket. Things that you can do right there in the comfort of your chair, but still help to relieve tension, loosen up those tight areas, and even relieve pain. So go ahead and get comfy in your seat, and I recommend for these stretches that you come forward in your seat so that your feet can be flat to the floor. I also recommend that you try sitting in a chair that doesn't have wheels and doesn't have a swivel seat, because all of that movement in your chair is going to make it a little bit harder for you to get a stretch. But if that's all you have to work with, don't worry, you can still get a great stretch. So we're going to start sitting forward on the front of your seat with your feet flat down to the floor. Now this may not seem important, but look down and make sure that your feet are parallel, not rotated out or one foot rotated in, but bring your feet really squarely onto the floor in front of you. And bring your hands onto your knees and lift up through your spine. So we feel a gentle curving of your spine as it waves up towards the sky. You feel a sense of grounding and connection to the earth through the soles of your feet, and a connection to the sky and the cosmos as you extend up through the crown of your head. Now we're going to begin with some seated cat and cow. Real easy. As you inhale your breath, reach your heart and chest forward, roll your shoulders on your back, curl your tailbone back, and lift your chin to the sky. Then exhale to reverse, scooping your belly button in, curl your tailbone under, and round your shoulders forward. Let your head come all the way forward so you feel your whole back stretch. Then we'll inhale to come forward again, rolling your shoulders back, lift up through your chest and your chin, stretching your heart open. Then we exhale and curl it in, scooping your belly to your spine, tuck your chin, curl your tailbone in and stretch. And then again, we'll inhale and open. Nice big deep breath, rolling your heart and shoulders to the sky. Then we exhale and curl it in. And slowly make your way back up to a nice easy seat. And as you come to sit nice and tall, let's just take some easy head rolls, letting your head circle around in one direction. Feel free to move at your own pace, whatever feels best in this moment. And then when you're ready, you can reverse directions, letting your head roll the other way. Oh yeah, loosening it up, working out the kinks. And we'll slowly bring your head back up to center. And now we'll take it into some side body stretching. So if your chair has arms, okay, you're going to want to bring your forearm onto the arm of your chair. If not, bring your hand down to the edge of your seat. Okay, we're going to reach the left arm up and over towards the right side. So we want to work a good stretch into that left side. Reach out through your left fingertips. And notice if your right shoulder is shrugging up towards your ear, it's going to limit your range of motion. So try to roll the right shoulder down. That gives you a little bit more space to get a deeper stretch along that left side. And slowly rise up to center and sweep your left hand across to your right knee. Now I recommend bringing your right hand to the back of your chair. Then you can work your way into a twist, rotating your shoulders around towards the right side. Breathing into that twist, take it to the edge, then slowly release back to the front. And we'll try the second side. So bring your left hand to the seat or possibly to the arm of your chair. Then we'll reach the right arm up and over, stretching into that side body. Really extend through your right arm. So we don't want just a sleepy, lazy arm. We want to extend out through your fingertips to help you maximize that stretch along the right side of your waist. Then slowly rise and reach your right hand across to that left knee. Then bring your left hand onto the back of your chair, working your way into a twist. So we stabilize through the left leg so you can press your right hand into that leg, giving you some leverage to really work deeper into that twist. Then when you're ready, we'll slowly release, rotating your heart back around to the front. Let's just roll your shoulders around a few times, loosening up across the tops of the shoulders, between the shoulder blades. You can reverse directions, rolling your shoulders the other way. All right, then from here, we're going to do a little stretching for the hands and wrists and forearms. So reach your right fingertips forward. Then flex your palm open so your fingers point down to the floor. Then grab the left hand and hold on to those right fingertips. And we're going to pull back on the right fingers. Press your right arm as straight as you can to help you get a good stretch across the underside of your forearm. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then we'll gently release. Bending into your elbow, let's flip your palm down. Bring the left hand to the top of your right hand and just gently press down. Not too hard, just enough to get a good stretch. Then we'll release, shaking out the right hand. Reach your right hand down, and if you can, see if you can hook your fingers to the underside of your chair. Then lift up through your spine and gently fold your left ear to your left shoulder. Keep lifting up as you grip onto the underside of your chair. So it's going to help you access a really yummy stretch along the right side of your neck. Then you could even turn your chin down towards the left shoulder, moving that stretch towards the back of your neck. And we'll slowly release, coming back to a relaxed seat. And let's reach the left arm out in front of you. Flex your fingertips down, grab your fingers with your right hand and start to pull it back, keeping that left arm as straight and extended as you can to help you get the best stretch possible. We want to open it up, stretch out the arms. We don't even think about how much tension we have in our arms and hands sometimes. So slowly release that, flipping your palm down. Bring your right hand to the top of the left hand and gently press, getting a nice little stretch there for 3, 2, and 1. And we'll shake it out. Then reach down with those left fingertips. See if you can grab the underside of your chair. Lift up tall in your spine, and then we'll fold your right ear to your right shoulder. Stretching open that left side of your neck. Breathe into it, letting it open. We want to release that excess tension so you can enjoy being in your body. Then slowly rotate your chin down towards your right shoulder. So we're still leaning towards the right. Just rotating your chin down. We change the angle of the stretch. And slowly release. You can shake it all about. And one final stretch here to round it all out. We're going to grab both undersides of your chairs on the right and the left. So we're going to reach both hands down. See if you can hook your fingers under. Sit up nice and tall and roll your shoulder blades onto your back. So your chest comes forward and your collarbones broaden. Now lift up your heart. Start to curl your chest open towards the sky. Lifting your gaze, lifting your chin. Then slowly come back to center. Fold your chin down to your chest. Then interlace your hands at the back of your head. Let your elbows relax down towards the floor. So we let the arms be heavy, giving you just a little bit extra pressure as you stretch along the back of your neck and down along the back of your spine. Breathing into that stretch, finding your own edge. And we'll slowly release your hands down to your lap. Roll your head back up to center. And just take a moment to close your eyes in your seat and notice how you feel. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take long. You don't even have to get up from your seat. Just spend a few moments in mindful movement, relaxing away the tension. So thank you so much for joining me and for allowing me to be your guide. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.